Hey guys, salut! My name's Lindy. I'm an American that's lived in France for 6 years now, and today we're headed to pick up my work resident visa that allows me to work in France. So I thought at the same time I would make a video about working in France. And now this will definitely vary from country to country. I'm speaking as an American that is living and working in France, but even that, each person's experience is different, so it really just depends. For me, I've been teaching English here for several years. I first came with a visa, and then thanks to COVID, grâce à COVID, we'll say, I was able to renew it from France, which is not super typical. Normally you have to return back to the US to renew it, but yeah, I was lucky in a sense that I got to renew it from France. But that time around, I got a titre de séjour, which is a temporary worker resident card. So when you go to the prefecture, which is like anything administration related, so that could be for a passport, a driver's license, or in my case, a visa or a titre de séjour, a resident card. So when you go to your first appointment, that's when you bring your documents. You have to like scan your fingerprints, but this time around, I'm just picking up my card. So you'll actually end up submitting many documents, and one of them being an autorisation de travail, which is basically your work sponsoring you or paying for you to stay here. However, you still do have to pay for your actual visa. Now this differs depending on the length of your contract, the type of contract, all of that. I have to pay every time 225 euros, and I renew it every year. Now, since living in France, living in a smaller area, I found the visa process not too tricky. However, Paris is a different story. When I was in Paris, it was a little bit difficult to find which prefecture to go to because it's actually connected to where you live versus where you work. So each neighborhood kind of has their own prefecture, and trying to get a hold of them on the phone was a little difficult, especially when the website isn't working to get an appointment. But I got it worked out, thankfully. As for my jobs, I started as an assistant de langue at a middle school and high school, and then I interviewed for the lecteur or lectrice position at a university, and now I'm currently on a contract position, contractuel. And if you're curious about how I'm able to teach in France or how I got my jobs, I've done a couple videos on that I'll link somewhere here. As for other miscellaneous, like for actually working in France, in the classroom, I speak in English, but then with like colleagues and friends and in cafes or wherever, I speak in French. I usually take like public transport or I walk quite a bit. I actually did a video on some of like the French habits I now have since living in France, so you can check that out too if you want. Okay, it is time to go to the prefecture to pick up my titre de séjour, my resident card. So let's go do it. Alright guys, we just got my card. I'm legal, woohoo. If you're renewing, good luck, bon courage. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, gros bisous, salut.